Hello. Hi. We're here on my channel again with Christine. Oh, and Alex is making a cameo too.
Yes, introducing on Margaret's channel, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Anyways, what are we here for, Christine? Do you remember? I don't remember.
You just told me to show up. I actually don't even know what we're doing.
Oh, okay. I just wrote this down in my calendar and was like, I need to be here and do something on my channel on this date, and didn't take notes. No, I'm kidding. I'm running a readathon, and it happened to fall on a weekend. Well, actually, no, it didn't fall on a regular sprint weekend. So I decided I was changing the regular sprint weekends to first and third. Anyways, let me tell everyone on the Twitter that we are live, and then you shall have my full attention span.
Which is
not much.
You have a cold?
Well, so the thing about Florida is sometimes the temperature just drastically drops. And by drastically, I mean that instead of me needing to like wear my light sweater today, I needed to wear my heavy sweater today. Actually, yesterday I didn't need a sweater at all, and today I needed the heavy sweater.
I was gonna say, if I were you, would I even be wearing a sweater right now?
No, if you were me, you'd probably be doing the same thing my brother does and going, oh my God!
I never complain about the heat. If you're ever with me and I complain about the heat, slap me in the face and say, remember how much you want to kill yourself every winter. Like, no, I do not complain about the heat.
See, that's me in the middle of the summer. I'm like, at least it's not cold. Remember when it was cold, Margaret, for like the 2 days it was cold? At least it's not cold. Anyways, so the whole thing is when I get cold, my nose runs. And I also just drink a whole bunch of water. So we're just like, there's a waterfall down the back of my throat right now.
Nice.
Like not in the tea, but it was in the tea bag. Because they decided that was an interesting thing to put in tea. Still too hot though, I just made it. Anyways, so I should probably find us. Christine, what do we want? I know they don't have a Salmon Bucky or Falcon and Winter Soldier timer.
I think you should just play the episode. You should just screen share the whole episode.
I'm pretty sure that will be copyright struck. Oh, we could do Elsa. Let's not.
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you.
We could do Baby Yoda for 30 minutes.
Okay.
I don't understand. We could do Old Town Road for 20 minutes. I don't want the music though. Let's see.
Just do the bomb. I love the bomb.
Okay, fine.
You know,
we can pretend like we're Sam and Bucky. I'm gonna guess either Sam or Bucky.
With Sam.
Ooh, do we want to do the bomb or the gay bomb?
The gay bomb, obviously. Who do you think I am?
I don't think it's actually gay. I think it's just someone likes the rainbow. But you know what? We'll just say that's what it is. In honor of Sam and Bucky.
Yeah. Although,
in honor of Sam and Bucky.
The first episode, and I knew this would happen. I knew I'd watch 30 seconds of it and be like, they're not going to do it. And they're not. No, I don't think so.
I mean,
but I think there's still a chance.
I'm not surprised.
But Bucky. Well,
I feel like Bucky's just too angry.
Bucky went on a date.
I feel like. Was it with Sharon?
No, Sharon wasn't in this episode.
Oh, okay.
Bucky went on a date with a lovely woman who I would also go on a date with her, okay? I was like, if he doesn't want her, pass her my number.
All right, I was gonna see if we wanted to have the do we want to introduce ourselves and like maybe talk a little bit about what we're currently reading at the moment?
Sure.
And then if there are people in the chat, I will let them determine whether or not how many tabs can I have my own thing open in? Sorry. All right, so we got Max here today, and hello to Leo. I'm assuming that is in response to the whole Sam and Bucky being gay thing.
But isn't that Leo? But is that a? Okay.
I haven't determined. If it's the bot, they're real early. My library closes on April Fool's Day. Wait a minute, it's April Fool's Day. Are they actually going to be closed?
April Fool's Day. It's March 19th.
I know, but they're being closed April 1st for renovations. I don't know how I'm going to survive.
It's probably April Fool's Day, my dude.
So next time I go, I'm going to be like, how long are you going to be closed for? Are you actually going to be closed? Why didn't you choose April 2nd? Because no one's going to take you seriously if you chose April 1st.
Well, April 2nd is Good Friday.
Mm-hmm. Jesus liked libraries.
So closed
I assume.
On his death day?
I mean, they probably would have been already closed that weekend anyways.
Yeah. I don't know how Easter works, man.
Which, I mean, I don't either, and I was raised in it, because if you sit there and it's 3 days he's supposed to be dead, right? But Good Friday is on a Friday.
Friday, Saturday.
In my mind.
Sunday, Monday.
There's only 2 days. No, Easter's a Sunday, though. There's only 2 days between. You have Friday, you have Saturday, and then he's risen at dawn on the 3rd day.
Is Easter Monday not?
But he's supposed to have been dead for 3 days.
Easter Monday.
No, it's Easter
Monday.
Well, I mean, that's when we observe it for like federal holidays and stuff. But no, Easter is on a Sunday, always.
Easter Monday is the day after Easter Sunday. Thank you, Wikipedia. It is the second day. Like,
how shocking.
It is the second day of Easter.
What a surprise.
Oh my God. Y'all have too many days. In Western Christianity, it is also the second day of the octave of Easter. Okay, I can't. Never mind. I don't care.
I have no idea what that is. I don't even know what that is.
I think that the only days
because
is whatever Marvel movie comes out that year.
I mean, technically, was in that time. I would assume the Jewish Monday, because technically the day of rest is supposed to be the Sabbath. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't need to know. But it's still, the math confuses me, because technically it should be Good Thursday, not Good Friday, if he was dead for 3 whole days.
I still think it's the Monday, but I've never read a Bible in my life, so.
It's definitely Sunday, because I've done 33 years of Easter being on a Sunday. Well, 32. Technically, I haven't had my 33rd Easter. Because, I mean, we still, like, I don't know about Canada, but in the United States, sometimes when, like, federal holidays fall on a Sunday, or a Saturday, they'll give you that Monday off.
Yeah, I think that.
So anyways.
Honest to God,
Christine.
I'm going to enjoy the weekend, yes.
Christine, would you like to, like, introduce yourself?
So my name
on my channel?
Right there. Right there. That's all I am today. That's the only person I was born.
No one is ever gonna hear it.
Baggage. So we're having a great day. And I'm not lying.
I almost forgot you were there, Max. Yeah, true. I'm glad that Max and I are here and are, doing confusion over Jewish customs and also Christian customs.
Okay, but the other confusion is that in Canada, Thanksgiving is a Monday, and it's a fucking Thursday in the States. So literally nothing makes sense.
I don't understand.
It's all arbitrary.
I don't understand the magic of Thanksgiving.
The only days that actually are consistent are Christmas and New Year's. And so I'll remember those ones.
And people want to change Christmas. They want to change Christmas so it's like the
Remember?
last Friday or last Saturday. Well, no, like change it so that it's like it's something like Thanksgiving is. So it's always like the last Friday or the last Saturday of the month or something like that.
I like
so
that
they can
because
have the 3-day weekend.
I love that they're fully admitting that they just like chose that date for it to be in the first place. That's funny.
Should be sometime in April, supposedly.
Right? Yeah. But that's too close to Easter.
Like
so
they can literally track it down to when well, Easter changes. It's April some years, it's March some years, it's May some years.
I feel like it's May in the Orthodox Church like every year, but again, I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, I'm
reading With the Fire on High because I forgot I had to read it this week, so I'm reading it now. And I've read it before.
The good news is it's a fast book. I have not, so I actually have to finish this one before the live show this time. So I have 3 books here.
I'm also reading Two Trees Make a Forest by Jessica J.
Nice. Okay, so I don't know why I brought my audiobook over because I'm going to be listening to it, except that I wanted to talk about it. It's Song of the Crimson Flower by Julie C. Dow, and it's amazing. It is delivering tropey stuff and tension, and I love it. And then I was going to let... What?
Which trope?
Good ones. The romance ones. It's I was actually not sure I was gonna like it because it's about a girl who, like, the main premise is a girl rejects this boy really meanly, and I was sitting there like kind of thinking of the setup, like he doesn't even know her, he's proposing to this idea, but like they actually knew each other, and yes, he kind of had this idea of her built up in his head, but also that was based on real experience with her. And the fact that they were friends as kids and stuff. And so I'm like, okay, I actually am into this. And then, like, she was just she was just like, he caught her at a bad moment. And she
Cleopatra
wanted to hurt someone. And so she hurt him, kind of part of the decision. Something like that, yeah. But it's really good. And I think I just spoiled myself for an entire other series that I was going to read by the same author. But I don't care. Oops. So I was gonna let the chat decide between me reading With the Fire on High and this monstrosity, disappointment, tragedy,
Margaret,
which is A Taste of Sage.
Finish the book.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
For the love of God, finish the book. Oh my Lord.
Well, I mean, the good news is I only need to do 2 more hours of rereading of the group book to be finished it, according to Bookly. So, anyways.
I have a lot left because I started it on the drive today. I have 5 hours left.
I'm like here.
Okay.
Something like
I'm at
this.
The part where she put spicy stuff in her chocolate pudding.
It's all right.
You're just thinking about the joke.
I'm thinking about how everyone's mind went.
I know.
Okay, where I am exactly here. And according to Bookly, I only need to read for 2 hours and 34 more minutes.
I believe in you.
So,
let's get started.
Yay. I'm glad someone does. Okay. So in order to get started, I need to do this. Share screen. Oh, I share a video file. I mean, I guess, yeah, we could
I'm going to completely play games while listening to this, by the way. So if you see me on screen playing a game, that's what I'm doing. For 20 minutes.
I'm going to yell at you for playing games. Hey, Carrie! Nice to have you! All right, we're going to go. I guess we can go now. I'll just suck it up and die. It's fine.
Well, die from what?
All right, 3. From not waiting till it gets to 20 minutes. I'm too impatient.
You can't have a timer and you can turn the timestamp. Just go.
3, 2, 1. Mute your mic.
Kaboom.
Christine. Let's reset and remove. So, how'd it go?
It was good. We listened
The
to
reading.
some audiobook. Yeah. Crafted some armor while we were listening to our audiobook.
Well, that's exciting. I texted my brother a picture of one of the books I got today. I was like, I got myself a new self-defense weapon. He's like, what was it? I was like, this! It's the Way of Kings.
I mean, yeah.
But it is
so chunky.
like a freaking brook. It's a brick. Brianna! I almost, Brianna, gave people the option to choose whether I would read the group book tonight or be tortured. And Christine was like, no, Margaret. Because apparently she does not trust me to read the group book or be finished with the group book.
Can you blame me?
I've only not been finished like twice in all of the readathons we've done.
Yeah, well, my number is 0. So, 0.
I guess this isn't the point where I should tell you that I haven't even finished Sanctuary yet, or started Sanctuary yet, right?
It's not good. I wouldn't read it either if I were me.
I remember really liking it. Oh, so Carrie was watching Winter Soldier. I did consider doing that instead of reading, but then I was like, my internet will probably be too slow to do a StreamYard if I do that. Well, actually, the StreamYard probably would have been fine. It's the Disney Plus that would have died.
Margaret, let's Disney Plus watch along after this.
I have things I have to get done, Christine. Namely, this book.
I just need to talk about the fact that fuck you and I are on a date. Somebody needs to talk to me about it. And like, Brianna wants to join.
Okay, fine.
I called my mom and I was like, Mommy, can you watch it, please? Mommy, please watch it. Please, Mommy.
Is this what our life is going to be, Brianna?
Margaret, please watch it. Margaret, please.
You can't call me. You live in Canada. You'd have to come to the United States and get a United States phone. Are you calling me?
Give me a hot second.
What is happening right now?
Oh, wait a hot second. Oh, yeah, I am calling you.
What?
Oh,
What? Hold on. Pause. What are you doing? I'm so confused.
I'm just trying to find.
You're scaring me, Christine.
You're not going to like it. I have ultimate power. Where the fuck did you put this phone number earlier?
I assumed that's how, because Brianna mentioned texting me earlier, and I was like, how would she? I am not answering that. My phone bill is already terrible.
Well, guess who has U.S. calling at no cost to you?
Why would I answer that when you're just... Oh, cool. I have a phone number now. I'm just going to save that right there.
You can
do I really have to answer that?
Yeah.
Do I really have to answer that?
Can you watch The Winter Soldier and Falcon, please?
Oh my God, Christine, I'm kicking you off this live show. No, don't go. I'm hanging up on you because you're right there.
Okay. Ahaha.
You're such a nerd.
We work for an American company.
Oh, you work for another American company?
Well, it's actually a Canadian company, but the majority of our franchises are in the States. So they're like, you're going to have to get an American calling plan and we'll reimburse it. So I'm going to use that to call you.
Oh my God. Brianna, are you sure you want Christine's number? Because I will never be free now.
I will give you my number too. Create new contact. Margaret.
So if
last name, word nerd.
I should probably save you as well. Okay, let's see. If you didn't see the beginning of this chat, Brianna since determined that Christine is Sam and I am Bucky. It says Ontario.
That's where I live, baby.
Let's see. Add to contacts. I'm just going to put Christine because I only know one Christine. So anyone else would just have to, be a different Christine.
The other Christine, as one might say.
Yes. Okay. So it's almost 8:45, and because I am neurotic about this, we're going to go for another sprint in 2 minutes. So, anyways. Man. All of the dog content. All I need to do is get a dog, and then I will have a dog. That's my 5 plan. Is
like F2 generation of doodles for you. Like somewhere down the line, just breed a doodle to a doodle, and not to a Saint Bernard. You can have one. So.
I like I said, I need to test it out first. Maybe around some poodles to make sure I'm okay. Stoking something. Okay, we are named after a very distinguished German pirate. Technically privateer.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should do that for one of my Veda things. Is the origin behind my last name?
Mine is
because Wilson. It will be a short one. We do not know who he actually was because the guy they thought he actually was, he was not actually.
Yes, my last name is Wilson. Every white person has it, and so does the Falcon. Goodbye.
So somehow you're related to Sam in some way. Probably not something that you really want to think about.
No, you had to go there. That's a sore subject in my family history, Margaret.
Oh dear. I like my last name. I just wish it on forms. Because when you have a first name that's Margaret and a last name that's 13 letters.
A long ass name. I often can't fit Christine on forms. And I'm like, it's 9 letters. What if you're from a different country? Like, if my Anglo first name is too long for you, I pity anyone that comes from anywhere else.
I mean, I feel like most of the non-Anglo names I've seen are actually shorter a lot of the time. Unless you're Hawaiian.
Okay, but like
I think that's the only
from like Sri Lanka and stuff. Like they can be quite long.
Okay. I haven't really looked at Sri Lankan names. I was thinking more like Arabic, Korean, Chinese. Japanese would be long.
Right? Okay, I'm saying
they have some pretty long names in
9
there.
letters. That's not that many characters.
No, it's not. It's not 13 for freaking sure. Like, couldn't they have given me like a nice short first name?
Mags, the word nerd.
No.
I'm getting kicked from the live stream.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna ignore this and we're gonna go do sprints.
My phone to Mags.
I'm getting a new number. Christine has my number, guys. I've got to burn everything down.
You gotta go on the LAM witness protection program.
Yeah, she's gonna send the golden retrievers after me. Those vicious dogs.
Mm-hmm. Watch out, they lick a lot. They give big kisses.
So I'll be a giant hot.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
plan, was to poison
Okay.
you
I'm just
via golden retriever.
okay. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hit play. 3, 2, 1. Mute mic. All right, we'll mute it for you.
Kaboom.
We're back. Okay. Wait. I've forgotten how to StreamYard, apparently. There we go. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I fixed it. So I am just like flying through this book.
It's really fast read.
Yeah, Elizabeth has a how to write a sentence so that you don't like notice reading.
Yeah.
It's really, she's really good.
She's very talented, has like such distinct style that it's like you know that any book she writes you'll enjoy if you enjoy one of them.
Yeah. I think this is going to be my favorite of the two of hers that I've read so far. But I also like books and verse don't necessarily work for me as well, just because poetry in general does not work for me.
Clap Before You Land was... I sobbed.
I need to read that one. I own it. I do own Clap Before Your Land. I accidentally bought it. I was trying to buy it for, I think, Michelle as a present, and then I ended up buying it for myself, and I had to go back and go, okay, how do I do this?
It's definitely worth reading. I mean, I love stories about like siblings, and so this was like siblings plus exploring colonialism, and I was like, you got me.
Yep. Max, I'm sorry, I do not understand your music reference. So anyways,
I got, you know what, Max, I get you.
I'm sorry. I apparently at this point in my life only listen to movie soundtracks and Taylor Swift.
Margaret, I'm going to make you a playlist one day. It'll be like mixtape.
And Disney songs. Disney songs. Oh, that. Okay. Anyways, okay, that's Michelle.
It's not worth it. It's not worth the points.
I don't know if I agree with Christine yet, Carrie. I have to reread and see if I can remember why I liked it. We might just have to agree to disagree on this one.
See, that's what.
Oh, well, that explains how I don't know it. I'm like 3 behind. Okay, Max, unless it is Taylor Swift, I am 3 years behind everyone who writes music. I am so bad at keeping up with music. It wasn't even good when I was only listening to Christian music. I'm also not exactly the biggest fan of Billie Eilish. So, the few songs I've heard. Are you okay, Max?
I didn't know you were so tasteless.
I mean, Christine. I mean, you've been dragging me for liking this book for like ever. Alex, help!
Alex, Margaret doesn't like Billie Eilish. He's like, well, I guess she's the bad guy.
I like Alex, though. Good sense of humor. You chose well.
Thank you. I thought so too.
Okay, when we go to our next break, I'm gonna.
And now he's mine.
All right, let's see. Billie Eilish, James Bond song.
No Time to Die.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Good.
No Time to Die. Of course. I have only really like heard the one Billie Eilish song, so. No Time to Die.
You haven't even heard Elo Milo?
Die.
Judgments? Okay, whatever.
Okay, all right, that's set up. We'll go at 9:15 for another.
Also, Margaret, have you checked
another
earlier?
Are we talking about my group messages or my notifications?
Your notifications, like your mentions, maybe, just like out of curiosity.
Oh God, what did you do? All right, this is me blocking your ass. You are blocked.
Am I actually?
You are. Which means I have to go refollow you. I'm gonna go undo that now because I could not. Who am I going to scream about shadow hunters with?
Right.
All right, hold on. How do I do? I probably should have figured out how to unblock people before there we are. I can never keep you with the crass beings that I actually do block. Oh, and corporations.
Oh, I do have
what?
Twitter. I think I do.
Okay. I refollowed you because I'm a terrible person. Did you get on? You got on. For those of you that cannot see my DMs right now, Christine logged into our joint account for the Avengers reading challenge and just messaged me, "You bitch." Okay. Anyways,
I'm livid. I did not block her, Max, because I'm an adult and I talk about my problems. And I like to have discussions. Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm just like not that.
Did it kick you out? Did you? Okay, Christine, did you leave the BookTube beta discussion or did it kick you out?
Am I out of all the group chats now? You treacherous bitch.
Let me go. I didn't even think about having all of that.
You should think before you do things, Margaret. I am out of every single group that you put me in. I'm still in BookTube beta.
I didn't put you in BookTube beta.
Okay, I'm in BookTube beta.
I just added you back to BookTube beta.
Can you add me to the readathon that I help run? Where I do nothing.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Thank you.
I'm working on it. All right, let's do another sprint while I fix my mess. I did not think through the Reaper. What?
I'm being cyberbullied.
Oh, that's funny. That is really annoying though, that like it automatically kicked out of the chat.
Yeah, it is
because
really
like one of those was not a chat that I created. So like it should just warn you that someone's in that chat. You blocked. It shouldn't automatically kick them just because someone blocked them. Anyways, we're going now. Mute your mic. I'll go add you back to everything.
Okay.
It's So I just got to page 234.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, well, you could look it up if you don't have a copy of the book in front of you.
The phone.
Okay, so it's after the fundraiser when she's going to talk about how she's going to pay with the chef. And it made me emotional.
I like the chef a lot.
Also, I think I've added you back into everything that is actually important. I
love you.
Hold on. What? I am screenshotting this and sending it to Brianna.
She just texted me. Maybe Brianna. It's Brianna.
Anyways, rude friend. Why would you call me that weird name? It's fine. Just don't call me Maggie. For reasons that make my mother unhappy.
Okay.
I think if I had grown up with that being of my name, I'd be cool with it and not mind it because I don't think it's a bad name.
Yeah.
But the only person that was allowed to call me that as a child was my grandmother.
Okay.
And so my mother was just like, absolutely not. So I was Mark.
I really don't like short forms of my name either. Like I don't like being Chris. So
yeah, you are definitely not a Chris.
Not a Chris, right? Like
you
definitively not.
No, like definitively. You know, you're a Chris. You are a Christine. You're far too classy to be a Chris.
Classy. No, I just think I'm not.
I get a specific image of a woman who is a Chris, and your hair is too long. It's not blonde enough.
I don't do a single sport that doesn't involve my dogs working out.
Yeah.
Brianna just texted me a gif of Sam Wilson, so like I'm really happy.
Let's see. Hold on. She's trying to make Mags a thing. Anyways, yeah, I did not think that decision through. Also, we are both in an obscene amount of group chats together.
We are. Yeah, it's true.
I feel like we just, instead of like, and just like 90% of the group chats that I am in with people, I am in with you and at least Brianna at this point. I
know. I feel like we don't do anything without each other.
No, I feel like that is also the case. Only one I wasn't able to add you back to was the Graceling one, but I left that one.
Oh, we all destroyed that one. We definitely
just got rid of it.
Tell you about actually more that happened in that situation after.
Okay, well, you can tell me after because I just left because I was like, ugh, I can't deal with this anymore.
Let's just say that a rather problematic racist post was made on somebody's Instagram. And I think you can interpret who that might be.
See, this is why I vet people.
Yeah, okay. We were
honestly though. I'm not gonna be wrong. I won't lie. I probably have trusted people who have made because there are people who have surprised me. So, like, I was not friends, but like friendly with like Rachel Marie and would have let her be on some of my stuff, despite what she'd done.
Yeah.
But also, I was under the impression that it was like one specific situation. And so like, well, that might be a case of like she learned from it, but apparently she did not. So
well, anyways. And let's just say when I was, hey, this is a problem. She was like, you just don't get it. I'm like, no, you're right. I just don't. I don't know how you can.
Yeah. Hey, okay, man. Thanks, Archer is is a good character and a good guy.
Not Archer from the show Archer. Archer's from Fire. Just for clarification, in case anyone likes Archer the show. But.
Okay. I'm almost mad I didn't stick around for that because it might have been entertaining.
Let's just.
But I saw Sarah had. Sarah bounced.
Yeah,
Sarah left that chat.
Sarah had like a lot to say though, like in our personal text.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyways, let's do another one here in a couple minutes. Because technically this goes till 11.
11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I am not sure that I will.
I go to bed.
What? Well, on weekends I go to bed at like midnight on weekends. Sometimes later.
6:55 a.m. every single day of my life.
That's because you are insane and you have 2 dogs in sports.
I haven't seen one of them in a while. Alex, can you get Kippy? I miss Kippy and you're the one that put her away.
Oh, did you put her in her crate?
I didn't put her in her crate.
Was she being rambunctious?
I don't know. I wasn't here. But yeah, they have
meeting your dogs is going to be fun. Yeah.
It is.
And you have to do 2 separate classes with them, right?
2 separate classes, yeah. Yeah. So I'll be there from 9 a.m. to like 3 o'clock. But
God.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. But that's okay because I love being a soccer mom for dogs. It's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll do one more sprint and then I want both dogs and children, preferably none of them in the baby stage at the same time.
Ooh, yeah, true. Except
like if I'm having to change diapers, I don't want to be also house training a dog.
Here's the plus about being a soccer mom to dogs and not children. Dogs never ask you, are you there yet? They never scream in the car. They let you choose whatever music you want to listen to. And in general, they just don't talk.
I'm pretty sure my mother always got to choose the music. We were not given choices, really.
I realize how
we got older
for letting us, my mom and dad, they would let us put music on. I will never let another hoe choose music in my car unless I trust the hell out of them. Like,
so never me.
You know what? You're the one who dragged your own music taste earlier and revealed it to the world. So yes, you're off my list. So, like,
okay.
I have to vet your music taste before you are allowed to put music on while I am driving.
Mm-hmm. I have really weird music tastes anyways that's everywhere. So I usually am okay stuff with people as well. Unless you're in my car. In that case, you listen to what I want you to listen to half the time. Speaking of which, I did listen to that song, and I think it's going on my writing playlist now. I think I just don't like Bad Guy as a song itself.
That's fair. I mean, like,
even though it is catchy.
It's very catchy.
I'm not someone who likes, because she's really gravelly in that one. And if someone's going to be gravelly, I also want them to be like a dwarf in The Hobbit. Singing not Rain of Fire. I want them to be Rich Armitage, hitting those low notes.
Okay. You probably like,
what's the name of the song? The one that's far over the Misty Mountains. The Misty Mountains. That song.
I don't know Hobbit songs. I don't know Hobbits. I don't care for Hobbits. I don't know.
I mean, if you like real lyrical music, it's good. And if you like basses, if you like listening to men with deep voices sing, let me tell you.
Food for thought. Okay, what's the one? What's it? What's the song? Why can't I find
I don't know. Okay, so Gaming Bros is asking what kind of music do I like. Well, my main genres are show tunes, Taylor Swift, and soundtracks. But I also like me some Tchaikovsky, like We'll Eat That Bitch Up. I like anything that has a good singer, good lyrics, and good music. Like I've even liked some like not is it screamo or metal? There is a Christian heavy metal band, I think, that like I really like, even though I can't understand half of the words. So I haven't listened to them since I've been decolonizing. Alex what? Alex what?
I like a lot of folk and like singer-songwriter stuff. Iron and Wine is my favorite.
That stuff. Ever. I had a whole Celtic woman phase.
I love Celtic music.
It's really good. I own 2 CDs of it, I think.
The fiddle is the most sensual instrument.
I don't know if I would go that far. No. Good string instrument, just
the fiddle specifically.
It is tied with a good French horn.
My mom played the French horn all throughout high school and won an award for it, so I don't really think about it that way. But I think of it as a nerdy thing my mom did. But
see, I think of the French horn. I think of those French horns that come in Across the Stars, the love theme from Star Wars.
Okay. Fair.
The height of romance.
She definitely played that in high school.
All right, question. All right, and chat, feel free to answer. What is your favorite book, Christine?
That's hard. Probably
mine is my. Oh yeah, Gas. Is it Gassy or Jassy?
Jassy, yeah.
Jassy. I did not get that when I went to the bookstore today. I got a whole bunch of other books. This bag still has books in it.
What's your favorite book, Margaret?
My favorite book is The Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan. I understand that it is not the best book in the series, nor is the best book he has ever written. But
what's your favorite?
That book was the culmination of 2 years of waiting, and also has the best Percy and Annabeth moments.
I get that. I feel like
Max.
No.
I get 1 and 2. I don't understand the trombone.
I actually
unless we're making a dick joke.
I don't get 1. No.
Some really good picking that works. Banjos.
The fiddle, listen.
Lord Jesus, help me.
I'm Scottish and Irish. The fiddle is the most sensual instrument. And I'll even admit it, the bagpipe can be hot.
I think it's the kilts that are hot.
I'm right, you're wrong. End of story. Can you keep Max from this? I don't think she should. They should.
Let's see. Can I? There would be consequences if I were to block Max from the chat. Namely, the end of my friendship with Max, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sacrifice that because you disagree with her.
So you block me? Okay.
I blocked you, and then pay the consequences, and so I'm not doing that again. Let's see. I have not read A Face Like Glass by Frances Hardinge. Ooh, cellos are good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'll hand it to you there. You can argue with me that those are more sensual.
Have you ever seen someone play a cello, Christine? Is there really an argument there?
Or just even like the violin too. Like think of Jem.
Mm-hmm.
And my life.
See, okay, I think of Jem and think Sexy Thoughts. I think Sweet Baby. Yeah. He does not, at least at this point, has not become an adult who is my age or older.
Okay, you're not your age.
I don't think he's older than I am.
He's like my age in the current books. So
in the current books, like like he's. Well, I mean, technically he's 100 and something, but like Jem is baby.
How old are you guys? I'm 20. I'm 24. I'll be 24 in June.
Oh, why do I still think you're 22?
I don't know about you.
You are forever frozen at the age that we met, but I'm feeling 22.
Mhm.
I love how I can still feel that song, even though the first time I heard it, I was not 22. I was like 24.
That's funny because it came out when I was like in high school. So I was like, I'm gonna get there one day. And then I got there and I was like,
I am 33, so
we are a decade
okay,
apart.
let's do one.
Margaret is my biological older sister from a different country and parents.
I need to have a conversation with my mother, apparently. Was I adopted out?
Mhm.
I would say that explains some things, but it would not explain the unique cocktail of allergies and asthma that I clearly inherited from both of my parents.
That's because you live in Florida and the air is poison. And so, yeah.
Right, no season, so yes, it very much is. Okay, for real, let's do another sprint session. And then we will let everyone go and enjoy the rest of their evening.
You mean going to sleep?
All right. I thought we had plans.
Oh, Brianna's watching it right
Well, so much for the plan. All right, 3, 2, 1. Mute your mics. that's it, y'all. Where's my phone? What did you do, Max? I listened to Rihanna. What? Oh my God.
What about Rihanna?
Max is linking me to Spotify. Okay, I don't listen to Spotify because I wasn't allowed to listen to that one, but like acting like I don't listen to music at all.
Well, have you given us?
I just don't listen to Billie Eilish. This is bullying too.
I don't know if it's bullying so much as it is we're concerned for your well-being and we want to get you help.
If y'all can get me help, it's definitely not this that I need help with. Good Lord.
You know what?
There's so many other places that... Anyways.
I got to the part that you were talking about last time, just as you ended the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're, her hours getting cut because her manager is an asshole.
Her manager sucks, but that is so accurate of what it's like working at a fast food place.
It is pretty accurate. Like, it was so funny. I used to tell the teens because they would come in and like they're only allowed to work 20 hours a week, and like Rob, the guy that did scheduling, would be good about like making sure that they were going home on time and like all of that stuff. But if they were like, I only want to work 20 hours because I have these other things, he wouldn't pay attention to how many hours he was scheduling. And I was like, guys, like I would have to like sit there and like be like, no, okay, so here's what you do. You sit down, you figure out what days you want to work, and then you tell him those are the days you are available and you are not available the other days. Like you figure out 20 hours on your schedule.
Individual, yeah.
And then you tell him what hours. And like if that's a problem, he'll let you know. That's how I had one time at Chick-fil-A where I had to do different hours than what I wanted. And that was when I first applied to the Chick-fil-A in Gainesville. And he's like, well, I don't really need someone who wants to work these hours. I need someone who can work these hours. And I was like, okay, I can do those hours. And he hired me. And then I got the shifts I wanted the next time we got a semester because I was the guy who did scheduling's favorite person.
I just worked every night at Wendy's.
Yeah. I literally, like, if you get to know the person who does your scheduling, you can ask them for anything if you are their friend.
It's
so, like, we had one year, I was like, hey, I'm going to be here for this break. Would you want to use me? He's like, yeah, I will use you. Like, because he knew I was a hard worker. Anyways, so, I think that's it for tonight. I apparently have a TV show I have to watch, and you have some juicy gossip to impart.
You'll know which profile is mine by the picture. Yeah, well, listen, just when you watch it, think of a few things. Think, wow, this is the best Marvel production. And then also, how is Christine feeling?
Wait. Does that include Winter Soldier?
So far, in one episode, Bucky's had more lines than in Winter Soldier, Cap 1, and Civil War, and Infinity Endgame
combined.
So, like, I'm gonna go, and, like, they gave Sam a backstory, like, just, like, time by himself on screen where he can do things independently. So I'm gonna go with, in my entirely 100% biased opinion that's based on only criteria that I have selected, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. All right. So, anything coming up on your channel that you want plugged before we go? Vaultathon live show noon on Sunday. I
And
should
then,
probably make a graphic and announce that.
The Avengers Reading Challenge live show is on my channel this month. So that's going to be fun for you all because I have no
Yes,
structure or organization and I don't plan anything ahead of time. So.
Okay, that's great. Neither do I. That's on the 31st. Tuesday, Wednesday?
The Wednesday night. Yeah.
Okay.
The Wednesday night. But we haven't announced that yet. So I guess y'all got to speak. But
I just wanted to make sure I was planning. Excuse me, if we were going to be saying it.
I'm also doing
we should be giving people
for every single episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So.
Because of course you are. I tried that with 100, and they created the weirdest ass season I have ever watched on a television show.
This is also only 6 episodes, so it's much less of a commitment than a full CW like kind of show.
It was only 13 episodes. Like
that's still more than
100 had like a half season. So
was Bucky?
Maybe I should do that with The Expanse.
Anne-Marie, do you want to know why Bucky's a character for April? Do you want to know why? Not only because he's coming out right now. Oh, I'm so happy. But because on April 4th, 2014, the life of a 17-year-old was forever changed when on a Friday after school, her mother took her and her friends to see Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and she got so emotional that she cried the whole car ride home and went home and puked. So, like, that's why
you say that like it's a good thing.
Yes.
Oh,
and
okay.
then I went and watched it 3 more times in theaters.
Oh, that was like me with Tangled. And the Rings I went to multiple times. All of them except for the first one.
Oh my god, I saw one Hobbit movie in theater and wanted to die. So fucking long.
Christine, as someone who liked The Hobbit, I also wanted to die. That movie was way longer than it needed to be. Like, I literally was sitting there going, I am enjoying this movie, but also it is way too fucking long. Like, I was like, I'm enjoying it, but I am also bored. I don't know what's going on right now.
If the Winter Soldier had been that long, it would have been good. But that's because it's the Winter Soldier and that's flawless.
If the Winter Soldier had been that long, then Sam might have actually gotten some backstory and development. Yeah. Bucky would have gotten more scenes.
There'd be more legs wrapped around people's necks. It'd be great.
We might have actually gotten to see some Bucky Nat like flashbacks. I'm still mad they didn't include that. I really like what I've seen of that.
It's like that, to me, that ship, like, I was so upset about it for so long, but to me, it's just a beautiful thing that exists in the comics and nowhere else.
Well, it's kind of like Steve and Sharon as well in the MCU because Steve and Sharon are a thing in the comics and not anything in the show or in the movies. Just like, canon comics relationships? Nah.
There are some comics where Sharon is so cool and some comics where Sharon is so annoying, and I don't understand. Like, I just don't.
Duh, because she's a woman being written by men.
Oh, no, but it's like the same writers. Like, it'll be Ed Brubaker and Steve Epting, and in Winter Soldier, she's fucking great, and in The Death of Captain America, she's like...
Yes, because Christine, don't you understand? Women are only there to serve men's plots. They are plot devices that can change and completely different characters. Although I am surprised at Brubaker because I really like his woman. Well, she's very nuanced and dynamic.
So cool in Winter Soldier. Essentially, the role that Black Widow plays in the Winter Soldier movie is played by Sharon Carter in the comics.
Sharon,
and, like, so cool. And then when Steve is like thought dead for a while, she just fucking goes insane. And like, there's like a weird abortion plot line, and I'm just like. She kicks Bucky out of a plane. And so for a while I was like, yo, if this is who she's going to be in the movies, I'm not interested. But I think that they're doing really cool things with her because Emily Van Camp is really cool. So.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So if...
Where I grew up.
Oh, that's cool. She is also from Ontario, apparently.
Port Perry.
Nice. All right. So I think that's it for tonight. We have things we still need to do, lives to live, a book to finish. I think I'm gonna finish this by the end of the night because I think I only need like another hour or so. I am so close to the end.
Years away from home tomorrow, so I'll be listening to the audiobook. A lot of that.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That stuff. I do reading/writing/sprints, doing mostly their reading sprints on my channel every other Friday. This will be this will be the last Friday reading sprints until May, because I am doing Writer Wednesday sprints all through April because it is Camp NaNoWriMo, and even though I am probably not doing Camp NaNoWriMo, of course you'll be there, Christine. Even though I'm not doing Camp NaNoWriMo probably like hardcore, I will still be trying to work on my book because, well, also trying to go through insurance school. But anyways, that is it for now, my friends. Happy reading, and I will see you later when we will talk about more. What?
Going through what school?
Insurance. I'll explain later.
Wow!
That's it for now, my friends.